Good morning, Pioneers, and welcome to this week's Slice of Orange Sports. I'm Ethan Hunter, and I'm here to give you your fix of Orange Sports. Let's give you this week's recap. Softball beat Davidson twice this week, playing them in back-to-back games, so congrats to the softball team. Good job, ladies. Last night, girls lacrosse played Olentangy. They lost, however, but they will be playing Pickerington Central today, so we wish them the best of luck, bounce back from that loss. In back-to-back games. Boys lacrosse, the boys got two more wins against Anthony Wayne and OCC opponent Hilliard Bradley. Two great wins for them as they move on to 5-2 on the season. A tough test is ahead of them tomorrow as they take on New Albany, going a little bit out of district here. Before we hit baseball, we got a chance to talk to Logan Shear, so here's Reagan Yamasaki.
Hello, good Pioneers. Today I'm here with Logan Shear, and we're going to be talking a little bit about some baseball for today. So Logan, what are some expectations for the baseball team this season?
Most definitely we want to win our conference this year. It's kind of a tougher conference than we've had in the past years. They switched up after this season. And probably developing relationships with the teams because those last a lifetime. So for sure.
With lots of hype this season and around the team, how do you guys plan on really embracing that hype and just making sure that the team gets to where they need to go this season?
We kind of like the hype. We like the big target on our back. We play better. We play up to the best of our abilities when that happens. But I feel like we play our baseball. We don't worry about the other teams coming in playing us. We just play our baseball. We've worked hard, and yeah.
So after that big win against Walsh Jesuit, how do you guys feel that you guys are going to be continuing on this season? How do you guys feel like you're going to carry that momentum onto the next games?
It's definitely one of the bigger games we've won as a team the past couple of years. But we don't really need to worry about it. We need to worry about our conference, winning our conference games, and continue playing our baseball.
What are some of the other teams that are going to be some big competitors for you guys this season?
Most definitely Liberty. They're always a tough game. We play them 3 times this year as they're in our conference. And we have a couple hard out-of-conference game with St. Ignatius and Massillon Jackson.
For sure. So on a team with such depth, what is your role on the team this season to make your team go farther?
Other than playing well, I mean, you'll see me with my shovel. I like to get the boys hype and keep the energy up. We play way better when we have a lot of energy and we're being the other team in the dugout and on the field.
Do you guys have any team captains this season?
No, we don't really have team captains. We just kind of do our own thing. We have a lot of older guys this year that have played the past 3 years, so we kind of just bounce off each other, and we're a whole tight group of guys that just has guys that will step up.
How are you guys helping the freshmen and the underclassmen this year on becoming a part of the baseball squad?
We kind of set the example for them in the facility all the off season. I mean, they're with us time and time, and I feel like we just set the role for them and show them what's to be expected in the program, and they kind of learn from that.
Yeah. So with that brand new facility this year, how is that helping you guys? How is that helping you guys train? Become better for games and practices?
It's huge. I mean, when it's cold out, snowing, and with Ohio weather being unpredictable, we're always able to go in, hit, throw, pitch. I mean, it's a huge thing for us, and we get to practice any day, anytime.
And then what are some key equipment in that facility that really helps you guys that you haven't had in the past that helps?
Well, we have more pitching machines, so which is just help us hitting. I mean, we have more advanced stuff, pitching machines, and more metric-based stuff. So with our Rapsodo, so it just kind of tracks pitch speed, pitch or spin rate, and stuff like that, trying to help the pitchers see how they're throwing the baseball and what they need to fix.
For sure. Who are some key players to watch out for on this team this season?
We have a lot of guys. Obviously, Matt Wolf, shortstop, going to Vanderbilt. He's a big-time player, makes big-time plays. Josh Lazier, I mean, he's one of the top arms in the state. I mean, you saw him against Walsh Jesuit. I mean, he was locked down. I mean, it's just what he does. He goes up there and competes. Caden going to Toledo, playing center field for us. I mean, he's a huge guy at the leadoff spot, just always ready to swing it. Till behind the plate. I mean, he's excellent. I mean, he's one of the best defensive catchers in the state. And we have a few younger guys with Cole Kale and Jacob Tabor coming in to throw.
For sure. What is the end goal for you guys this season for Orange baseball?
Like I said before, definitely winning our conference, but more than that, we obviously want to win states. I mean, it's a big thing. We have a lot of the seniors this year. We have, I think, 14 plus seniors, and it's our last time to get a ring and get that state championship.
For sure. Thank you, Logan, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you, Reagan, and thank you, Logan Shearer, for that interesting interview. Baseball went up against Walsh Jesuit. Josh Leisure accounted for a shutout as the Pioneers beat the best team in the state 2-0. Big sweep there of Walsh Jesuit. Both the lacrosse team and baseball teams got the win last week. They had a good fight against Hilliard last night and won in a walk-off double. The baseball team is still undefeated and looking like the best team in the state. As for track and field, track got the win against Olentangy pretty handily for both the boys and girls on Monday. Even resting some of the top runners, the Pioneers were able to stomp on Olentangy and win a lot of events, almost every relay actually. Last week's interviewee, John Parks Jr., ended up second in the high jump. The boys won 73-63, while girls won 77-60. Both teams faced a strong lineup of Central Ohio teams tonight in the New Albany Invitational, though. They will meet Gahanna and Pickerington, which will be the toughest test of the year so far for the running Pioneers. As for boys volleyball, Lawton Hindley and the boys had two big wins as well. The boys swept Davidson and beat Upper Arlington, two very good teams that were not able to handle the powerful attack of the boys. Lots of spring sports teams here looking very promising and going on to do big things in the postseason. We will see that in May. But we will see you guys next week. Monday has the Pro Sports Show. We'll see you back again on Friday for your Orange Sports Show. For The Juice, I'm Ethan Hunter. Have a great weekend.